Good morning, class. Our lesson for today is all about the comparison of adjectives. Most adjectives in English have three forms, which are called the base or positive form, the comparative form, and the superlative form. These forms express different degrees of the quality named by the adjective. The three degrees of comparison are formed in the following ways. The first one is addition of the suffixes er for the comparative form and est for the superlative form. Here are examples. It is big, and in the comparative form, it will be bigger, and in the superlative form, it will be biggest. So, another one is the word heavy. So, to make it in the comparative form, we'll make it heavier, and in the superlative form, we'll make it heaviest. That's the first degree of comparison. The second one is the use of the intensifiers more for the comparative and most for the superlative. So, here are examples. In the base form, it is useful, and in the comparative form, it is more useful, and in the superlative form, it will be most useful. That's the second one. And the third one is the use of the intensifiers less for the comparative form and least for the superlative form. Here are examples. The example is active, and for the comparative form, it will be less active, and in the superlative form, it will be less active. That's the three degrees of comparison. But in addition, we use irregular, comparative, and superlative forms which need individual study. For example, in the base form, it will be good boy, and in the comparative form, it will be better boy, and in the superlative form, it will be best boy. Another example is farther town in the base form. In the comparative form, it will be farther town, and in the superlative form, it will be farthest town. That's the use of irregular adjectives in the comparative and superlative form of adjectives. So, the first one is the addition of suffixes er and est. The second one is the use of the intensifiers more in the comparative and most in the superlative. And in the third one, the use of intensifiers less for the comparative and least for the superlative. Hope it's all clear. So, let's talk about the comparison of patterns. Number one, for expressing quality to approximately the same degree into two persons or things, we use the as plus adjective plus as pattern. So, it means that we're going to use the word as and the adjective itself. The example to this one is, I am as curious as you are. So, we use as, curious is the adjective, and as again for the comparison of the same. Okay? The next thing is, we work as hard as they do. So we use again as, the adjective hard, and again the pattern as. We work as hard as they do. That is the first one. And the second one is to indicate a quality that exists to a greater degree of one more person or thing than another. We use the pattern more plus adjective plus than, or adjective plus er plus than. The example for the pattern more plus adjective plus than is, I am more active than you are. More than the adjective active and than for the pattern. So again, it is, I am more active than you are. And for the pattern adjective, plus ER plus than. The example is, I am older than you. He is taller than I, and you are younger than she. That is the second comparison pattern. And the third one is, for denoting quality to a lesser degree in one person or thing than another, we use the word less plus adjective plus than. Okay. Less plus adjective plus the word than. That is the third one. The example for this is, I am less active than you are. We use the word less and the adjective active and the word than. That is the first one. And for the second one, we're going to use the not so as plus the adjective and then as. So let's take a look at in this example. You are not as popular as I. We use not, the adjective popular, and as. So another example is, he is not as tall as she. We always use not as tall as she. That's the third one. And for the fourth one, to indicate quality to a lesser degree in one person or thing than another, or to approximately the same degree, we use the following. We use the pattern not plus more plus the word more plus adjective plus the word than. That is the pattern for the fourth one. So, the example is, I am not more active than you are. We use the word not, I am not. Then, more active than you are. Okay, here are some examples. She is not more kind than pious. That's the last one. And for the last pattern, we use the not plus the adjective and as er plus than. So, here are examples. He is not taller than she. So we use the not word, the adjective tall and as er, and the word than. Okay, and the last example is, you are not younger than she. We use the word not young for the adjective plus er to make it younger, and the word than. That is the comparison patterns. As I repeat, the comparison patterns are for expressing quality to approximately the same degree into two persons or things. The second one is to indicate a quality that exists to a greater degree in one person or thing than another. The third one is for denoting quality to a lesser degree in one person or thing than other. And the last one is to indicate quality to a lesser degree in one person or thing than another, or to approximately the same degree. I hope you understand our lesson for today. See you